Oh my God. Every time it's so annoying. So that very day we were going and
You are on to Grace Adelego TV.
hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is Grace Adelego, a Nigerian based in the United States. So today I will be sharing with you my cultural shock here in the United States. So a brief introduction. I came into the United States in the year 2017. So I got married in 2014. After that, my husband came back to the United States, and in 2015, yeah, he came back home. So then we were like going out together. It was driving, and what shocked me that very day was that my husband didn't use on. You know, in Nigeria we use on, ping 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 ping. Oh my God, every time it's so annoying. So that very day we were going, and it was and a car was about to hit him, and I was like, you should have make use of on. My husband has totally forgotten how to use on. So when I came into the United States, the thing that really shocked me was that I didn't hear anything like on all through the first week I spent here in the United States. So I now remember why my husband was not using on then back home. He totally forgot. The only reason you can use on is probably you were driving and a car is in your front, you are at the back of the car, and that car probably forgot himself in the traffic. Probably he was pressing phone or doing something here. Some people might have slept, so you now use the on to bang on the person to remind him that the traffic light is on. So that's the only reason. Sometimes or somebody is about to hit your car, so we don't normally use on like that. Unlike Nigeria that you see everybody pum, 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 pum. Oh my God, it's so annoying sometimes. So that's the first shock I have here in the United States. My husband is here. So another thing too.
And if you want to embarrass someone, just bang on. It's an embarrassment.
Oh my God.
If you have want to embarrass someone, just bang on. So.
Yes. So bang on the person, ping 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 ping. So that's embarrassment for that person. So we don't really use on here in the United States like that. So another culture shock that I experienced when I newly came in about food. Yeah, corn. Oh my God. When I newly came here, my husband was in love. He was so obsessed eating corn, maize. So then he will buy corn. It was the season of corn. He will always buy it and he will cook and eat. So one day I was like, let me just taste this corn. I heard the corn. I was so shocked that the corn was so sweet. So I said, I'm not going to eat this corn again. How can I be eating sweet corn for that matter? No, I don't want to eat this. So I stopped eating it. But when I was craving for corn, I had no option than to adjust to the system and start eating sweet corn. Our corn is always so sweet. Unlike in Nigeria, you know, we roast our corn, we cook it. It's not really sweet like that. It has I don't know how to describe it. It's not that it's sour, but it has a natural taste like that. But here in the United States, our corn is sweet, guys. So that's another thing. Then the vegetables here, they are not like the vegetables we can find in Nigeria, where I'm coming from. Another culture shock is about greeting, guys. Oh my God. This one shocked me. When I newly came to the United States, my first day in church, I was greeting all the elderly ones by kneeling down. You know, I'm a Yoruba girl. Our culture is to prostrate as a boy and kneel down as a girl to greet elderly people, and I'm well cultured. I'm trained to greet elderly ones kneeling down on my knees. So I was greeting all the elderly ones. A man was looking at me in the church, and he called me, said very soon I will stop this act of kneeling down to greet people. So I'm like, I was so shocked. I'm like, really? So but up to now, I still greet people by kneeling down. I mean the elderly ones. It's not in me to just greet people like that and go. Another thing is, saying well done when maybe someone is doing a work and you try to like reinforce the person by saying well done. In Nigeria we say well done because we speak British English, but over here we say good job. So that very day we went to the church. I went to the church with my husband. He went to give a deposit check to a worker renovating the church, like one white man. He was renovating the church then. So I was like, well done, sir, well done. He's an elderly man. This man I'm talking about is like, I think he should be 80 by now. So I said well done the first time, well done the second time. This man did not respond to me, and I turned to my husband. I said, I'm trying to greet this man to reinforce him because he's working. And I said well done. My husband said, okay, say good job to him. Immediately I said good job to him, guys. You can't believe he responded to me. He responded to me. Another culture shock I found interesting here also is the return policy. When you go to shop, probably you don't like an outfit. For example, this sweater I'm putting on now. Sorry about the background noise, guys. So maybe you got this dress, this sweater I'm putting on, and you get home, you find out that you don't really like this clothes. You can return it here after probably 10 days. You can return it back to the store and say, okay, you don't want it again, and probably you switch to another dress or get your money back. It was so shocking to me. Over there in Nigeria, when you walk to a boutique to buy clothes, there is no return policy. You can't return it back. That's another thing I found here in America. Another thing, guys, there was a day we made a video, and I made a video and I was premiering it on the channel. I think that was last week. So I made a video and I said a homeless came begging. Yeah, over here in America, guys, we have a lot of homeless people, like they are everywhere. When I go to the United States, I will see people carrying their book like this. They will carry like a book telling you that they are homeless. I was so shocked. I'm like, I asked my husband, so we have homeless in America. You see them, they are everywhere. They are everywhere, guys. They are everywhere. I was so shocked. Homeless everywhere. In all the states, you find homeless people. That's another thing I found here in America shocking to me. And another thing is self-service. Here in America, we do self-service a lot, guys. Number one I found shocking is buying gas. You do self-service by yourself. You buy gas by yourself. Over there in Nigeria, we buy people are being employed to serve you, like selling you gas, fuel. We call it fuel. Over here, you do it by yourself. You insert your card and buy your gas. That's another thing I found shocking here in America. Then another thing I found that shocked me here in America is car stopping for you. Like when I went for my driving test, I read about, before going for the driving test, I read about I read about the book for the driving. So I saw that you have to stop for people. So there was a time we were driving, my husband stopped for people. Like you have to stop for people in Nigeria. You dare not try it. And you want to walk like that, waiting for the car to stop for you. No. Over here in America, cars stop for you. Like they stop for pedestrians. Even sometimes you have to ring the bell. They have the bell, you ring it, and when it's time, they will all stop for you. You walk. Another thing is checking our car every morning. Like when I newly came to the United States, my husband doesn't open the bonnet of the car. he has never opened it before. Even till now, we've never opened. The only time we opened, I think that was last year. I went for my dental appointment and I didn't close the door properly. From there, the battery ran down and I had to call my husband to come over to help me with the different to jumpstart it. So he opened the bonnet. He was calling me on phone to instruct me how to do it, like how to just try to adjust my battery, and I didn't know where the button to the bonnet was, guys, because I don't used to open the bonnet. You just woke up and start your car and you go to where you're going. I think is it every month you have to do your oil change. They have to do inspection on your car, and after that you're all set. You can drive your car anywhere. But over there in Nigeria, we open your bonnets every day. Like my parents, you see them, my mom, they will open their bonnet to pour water, do a lot of checks and all the like. But here in America, a lot of people, they will just start their car and they go to where they are going to, because the car is in good condition. They do car check up every month, inspection, they call it inspection. So that's another thing that shocked me when I came. Then I was like, you don't used to open the car to check everything. It was like, how will I open the car when the car is in good condition? So that's another thing that shocked me here. And a lot of things like that. I don't want this video to be long. I'll probably do the second part for you guys. And if you're watching, please give me thumbs up in this video if you enjoy what I just said now about America. And if you are living here in the States, you can drop the comments, some other things that shock you here, and let other people read. And I will be doing the second part. Thank you for watching to this point. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up, share with other people, share with your community. I really appreciate that if you can share me out. And don't forget, I would like to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, your comments in the comment section. Till my next video, bye.